The Wrong Side of Heaven and the Righteous Side of Hell, Volume 2 is the fifth studio album by American heavy metal band Five Finger Death Punch, and the second of two albums released by the band in 2013, with Volume 1 having been released on July 30. It was released on November 19, 2013 through Prospect Park Records. Pre-orders for the album went up on iTunes on August 10, 2013. The album was entirely produced by Kevin Churko and Five Finger Death Punch. Background: on February 15, 2013, Five Finger Death Punch announced that they were working on their fourth album. On March 18, the band posted a promotional video for an upcoming tour with a new song titled Here to Die. On May 1, 2013, the band announced that they would be releasing two studio albums in the year, with The Wrong Side of Heaven and The Righteous Side of Hell, Volume 1 being released on July 30, and Volume 2 following on November 19. Guitarist Zoltan Bathory said of the band's decision to release two albums, "We came off the road after a couple of great years of touring and were really amped up to write the fourth record. Everybody was in the right headspace and the band tighter than ever, so it was a perfect storm. We jumped in head first and found ourselves 12 to 13 songs deep fairly quick, but were still coming up with better and better material, so we looked at each other and said, okay, why stop there? Lead to Euro unregistered trademark S, keep going. Once we passed the 24th song we knew we Euro unregistered trademark re going to have to do a double album. We had this massive amount of music that a Euro unregistered trademark S very dear to us, possibly the best material this band has ever created. At that point there was no way to decide which songs to leave off the album. So we made the decision to release them all." Singles: the album's first single, Battle Born, was released on September 10, 2013. The song's given title is a reference to the flag of Nevada, the home state of the band. The second single, a folk traditional cover of House of the Rising Sun, was released on February 3, 2014. Track listing: all songs written and composed by Ivan Moody, Zoltan Bathory, Jason Hook, Jeremy Spencer and Kevin Churko, except where noted. Unlike Volume 1, it contains video of the performances, rather than the songs themselves. Charts. Year-end charts equals. Personnel: Ivan Moody, vocals, Zoltan Bathory, rhythm guitar, Jason Hook, lead guitar, Jeremy Spencer, drums, Crystal, bass. References